This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Thursday, September 26th. I'm James Spann. The weather nice and quiet. We'll check some of the Skycam shots around the network today. We'll start with the view coming from Trussville. Partly sunny sky there. That's a Coleman Skycam. Sunshine through scattered clouds. And the Alabama Gulf Coast looking bright and sunny. Weather down there looks fantastic over the course of the next 5 days. Sunny days, fair nights, hardly any chance of rain. There's the visible satellite view. You can see the clouds in place across the state. About the only part of Alabama with an overcast, little part of West Alabama, down around the Black Belt region below Tuscaloosa, places like Demopolis and Uniontown, but those clouds will fade tonight. Everybody will be in full sunshine tomorrow. Mostly upper 70s and low 80s on the board this afternoon. Birmingham at 81. We'll see low, maybe mid-80s in coming days. Around the nation, pretty cold back in the northwest. Big cold trough out there, but a nice tongue of warm air coming up across the plain states in advance of that. Watch warning map, not a lot to talk about, really. Even the snow out west is winding down, but what a snow it was. That's from Butte, Montana. Some spots up in the mountains with 18 inches. And yep, this is still September. No severe weather expected for the rest of today and tonight, and then tomorrow a small slight risk over parts of the Texas South Plains and the Panhandle up into parts of western Kansas. Rain for the next 5 days. Not very much. Barely enough to measure. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and we'll mention a slight chance of a shower Monday and Tuesday, but even then, most places stay dry. Tropical weather. The circle guys have a little circle on the board there. 10% chance of that wave developing out in the middle of the Atlantic. And we'll keep an eye on that, but generally speaking, things are very quiet. We'll check modeling. This is the GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet up. Big trough in the west, ridging developing around here, upper high over the Louisiana coast, and down below that, the sky should be sunny. Highs low to mid-80s, hard to find a decent cloud in the sky. And the air pretty dry. Saturday, as we start the weekend, we should be in the 50s to start the day. That'll feel good. The high Saturday in the low 80s. Sunday, pretty much the same deal. Lows in the upper 50s, the high in the low to mid-80s. A front north and west of the state, but I don't think that makes it rain here because look at Monday. It looks basically like a situation with little upper support, kind of a weak northwest flow aloft, and down below that, that looks pretty dry as the front kind of hangs up north of here. So I guess you might mention a very small chance of a shower Monday. Quite frankly, something like that, we just don't even mention it. Same thing Tuesday. And Wednesday of next week looks dry. Highs again low to mid-80s, and Thursday, a week from today, dry as a bone. As we get into the month of October next week, which is typically our driest month of the year, so long spells like this are not that odd. What there toward the end of the forecast is October 12th. Primary jet stream north of us. Got a little bit of cooler air dipping in here from the north. That'll feel pretty good. If that's right, just gorgeous fall weather. Nice and quiet. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.